Alright. EE Boys Madden League. Oh, starting it off, Bam's frustrated. Okay, no, let's see. I'll get you involved, Bam. Oh, God, I gotta give him 12 touches. Alright, here we go. We're not doing too good, but I made some changes to the team. And you'll see it.
Today, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey.
All right, here we go.
Tyler, it's Week 7 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Returnable here for Davis. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here's Frank Gore, the veteran who sits third all-time in rush yards. And a short gain there, so get it up only to about the 24. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They run. It's Gore. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try and pick up the first one.
Oh, the Megaton! Wait, no, that was the Markle. Let's go.
The backfield and goes backwards.
First big play he's made for
brings
us.
Up 4th. So much for picking it up on the ground on 3rd down. 3rd play of the drive, and this defense showing strong early.
I wonder how much of that was scouting. I wonder how much of that was a gut feeling like, okay, let's just go ahead and sell out here and get after them, thinking they're going to run the football and stuff them early, because they've now set the tone. They've set a precedent right here. If you're going to try and run the ball against us, it could be hard going throughout this game.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Oh, I just threw it.
Picked up by Brad McDougal.
Good stuff for him. Doesn't matter how good my defense is, my offense is still
absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Now on 2nd down, this is good.
Giannis again.
This down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
God, freaking Ethan, bro!
Frank Gore.
I hate Ethan, bro.
3rd touchdown now on the year, and the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. So here come the Bills out for their 2nd drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a 1st down. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Playing time to his left.
There we go. Good throw.
Throwing left side, it's
Good
complete.
throw.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. To throw again.
Good catch, Rick's off him.
Extension, and he's got it. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
First down, Bill.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brings up 2nd and 4. The Jets 7-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the Bills are going to have it 1st and goal as they'll take this down to about the 3. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. I will remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang at Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on.
Oh, he overthrew it.
Around the NFL. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
Oh, he ran through him.
Bring him down after just a short pickup. And give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get past. This is caught.
Let's go.
Touchdown. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball.
Let's go. Who's that? Russian Mangler. Russian Mangler.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Another try after the first down sack.
Get it! Let's go! The Megaton!
Now this is picked up by the Bills. And he's got his guys set up great now.
Finally, the Megaton made a play, bro.
Pigs get
I've
at
been
the
waiting for it
7-yard
to
line.
happen.
The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. Being chased out left.
Why did I do that? I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot.
Wilson with the INT. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
2nd down and 10, Darnold. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
And 10 yards to go.
This time they stay on the ground.
The Margwa.
The Margwa. The first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down. Here's Braden Mann now as he'll punt it away for the second time. Taking it about the 16. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the line. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
He's just not explosive enough. I don't think he should.
Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Oh, what a catch!
Never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
They go right back to him for 20 and a first. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 26. 23 yards the pickup there. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards there and a first down. Dancing to his left. He's going to take... And he lost the football.
Fuck, I tried to slide. I literally hit square to slide, and he got sucked into an animation.
Let's see now, Charles. That's 7 turnovers between last week and this week. 3 here in this game, 4 in last week's game.
You know I do my research, right? And I go all the way back to the best coaches that have ever been in this game. All of them started with ball security in some form or another, understanding that taking care of the ball was the key to winning games. They can't believe what they're seeing right now because they spend all this time on it with the fundamentals, taking care of it, tucking it away, and they're not doing it.
Incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
And he's got his man in.
Oh, Kenny, I will take that any day of the week. Good play.
On the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
A short game that doesn't get him the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. This is fielded at the 27. Good head down running on the return. Gets about 15 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Back now here on EA Sports. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a first down on a gain of 10. First down, Bill. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
And partner, in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And the Bills are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
At the 4-yard line.
Yeah, he's got it. And he'll take it.
Let's go.
In the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
All right.
From 4 yards
And we're
out,
moving the ball
and the
fine.
Bills have taken the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury,
Oh.
and it pays off big time,
Man.
especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
The extra point up and good, and that makes the score 14-7. Returnable here for Davis. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field
Good
now,
D. Good D. Is that Takio? Good D, Takio.
you've got to feel
Let's
there's a sense of
go.
urgency for them going on offense right now, but they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
On 2nd and 10, Darnold. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. He'll air this one out deep for Perriman. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, Darnold.
Good D.
Oh, it's incomplete. Well, they've got the slim deficit, decided to
Takio comes up with the clutch play to win the game, basically.
Territory like that.
Let's just say that with that call, me and the head coach will agree to disagree. All right, but he knew he wanted to be aggressive there, as you pointed out. So I guarantee he told his defensive coordinator, have your guys up and ready. I'm going to go for it here. If we don't get it, just make sure they're ready to go out there and bail us out.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
We just got to put him away here. I don't want to have...
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jordan Jenkins.
I needed another
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard.
They'll start on the ground with Gore.
Oh, Kenny!
Short
What a
gain here as
play.
he gets it up only to about the 6. And it's a rush to the line right now for the Jets. Wesco.
Good play, Giannis. Good tackle.
Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. He's back to throw. They go with a screen to Gore. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Yes, sir! Oh, yeah!
This one winds up to be
Samantha
incomplete.
Maxis.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Now it's Darnold. And this is going to be incomplete. 3rd and long coming up defensively. You pressure the quarterback or drape ball over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. You have the big time pass rusher, send them after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the
We're
ball
going to have to
off
get a quarterback, I
course.
think.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 38-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Darnold. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. He'll look to throw. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1 is tempted to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans, though, holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He's going to try and go deep again.
Oh, we're going to overtime. No.
And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Returnable here for Davis. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea.
No!
Open, complete.
No! What?
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a
What just happened?
Like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. A partner, great game that we got to see. And
what just
extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal.
This is
You
crazy.
really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game.
What did that was Max's zone? What'd she do?
To finish things off as well. What a game.
Why'd she cover the middle route? She's the free safety. Oh my God.
Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for Buffalo,
she covered the middle route. I can't do it with him anymore. We're gonna make him our 99 overall kicker because that's what he's gonna have to be. Feldman, you are no longer our quarterback. You're out of here. You're moving the kicker. I just get. It was fun while it lasted. Not really. All right. We need a new quarterback. We need a new quarterback. I've never seen. He played good weeks 1 through 3. Never seen a meltdown like that before. Who's our quarterback? I'm looking around. Who could be our quarterback? I figured it out. Yes, sir. He's got number 23. Let's go. That looks enough like LeBron. What, should we make him 36? No. Brian. 89 speed. 99 acceleration. One of the greatest runners that there will ever be. Well, glad to have LeBron. Very disappointed in Belbin. damn, so goddamn annoying.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve start your week by installing your game plan.
LeBron and Fromm. Alright. He's averaging 5 a game. It's just he's too slow to do anything. Our only receiver who's doing anything is me. Literally, is me. That ain't bad. 9 per game. We gotta get Rick off in the ball more. Okay. So Tommy leads the team in tackles, followed by Richard Nixon, followed by Kennedy, followed by Giannis, Ethan, Samantha Max, Megaton, Richard Mango, Takio, Soldat, Margua. Megaton, Fresh and Mango, Hands, Margaret. Okay. Alright.
Today, from Buffalo Bills Stadium in Orchard Park, New York, it's Week 8 of the NFL on EA Sports.
We are about 15 miles south of downtown Buffalo at Bills Stadium in Orchard Park. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here between the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills. Both of these teams about to reach the halfway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Alright, this is LeBron's first time in. Let's go, James. You're the king. Greatest basketball player of all time. Please save my football team.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 22-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
A little bit
Nice play
behind
there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that.
Let's go. Good throw, King.
They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
We found a good spot for it. We found a really good spot for it.
This is marked down at about the 3-yard line. Now come the Patriots with their new quarterback for 2020, and he, like their previous quarterback, a former MVP, Cam Newton.
And we both know it's a league where they seemingly throw the ball just about every play. But watching him perform last week where he threw 3 touchdown passes still caught my eye in a big way.
Still kind of the gold standard, 3 touchdown passes, isn't it? And for his efforts last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
I can't wait to see what he does this week.
And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for first.
No.
Oh, and the hard count might have got him. This might be a first down. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Now White. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll run with White.
Let's go, Giannis. Let's go, Giannis.
Finding a lane, he barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
3rd and long. It's Newton. On the move to his left.
No,
and
freaking Richard Nixon.
Now he's got some space. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first.
18 on the play. First down, Patriots.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Damn. Freaking Nixon. Don't make that copy.
First down, here's White. Space to maneuver at the 40. And down right around the 37. And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive. They'll try the air now with Newton.
Oh, Ethan! Go, buddy! Go, buddy!
Intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And he's able to get it back.
Let's go! Finally, he makes a play.
So CD, his very first pass of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
Looking left side, and it's complete. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. And he'll take this one down to the 36. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. They'll roll him out right. He's going to take off with it.
Go, LeBron. Make a block.
And now look at this.
No!
Fumble. And it's
How did he stay him down?
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Oh!
We won't fumble our play sheets here.
They could have had his second pick of the game.
Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back. Back to the air, Newton on 2nd down. And that's complete to the tight end, Devin.
Good tackle, Richard Nixon.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. On first down, it's White. And taking it across midfield inside the 45. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Newton, and he's got
Oh, Richard Nixon with the tackle. Let's go. Richard Nixon. Stand up.
It leads to 3rd down.
so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins.
And he finds Edelman again. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Newton throwing again. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Devin Asiasi there. And now it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
To throw again. Newton. Throw caught here by Bird.
Oh my
down
God.
Inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. Again, Newton. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Julian Edelman that time, but it's going to be second down. Throwing again. Newton steps away to his left. He'll run it. And so
Oh my God, I had QB contain and a freaking quarterback spy, and he still got it.
Himself for 11 and a first down. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. On 2nd and goal. Newton.
Good tackle. Big sack. Yes, sir. Panthers sold that.
So they were stopped trying to run the ball on first down. Now they take a sack on second down. The offensive coordinator's got to
I can't move.
to flip the script.
I can't move.
The defensive coordinator, because right now the defense has the advantage.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now Newton on 3rd and goal. Forced out to his left.
No.
He can run through that.
No! I'm sold! What am I doing?
Touchdown. Cam Newton. As the first half is winding down. As his guys are
America.
first on the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
All right,
I
Dahan.
always enjoy the
Dahan, I'll put you in
post
the franchise. You'll be our
officials
center.
always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play.
I'm actually selling right now, so, you know. I wish, oh my God, I'm so
Carry over the back line of the end zone
angry
for a
that you are
touchback.
banned, because I wish you were not.
Buffalo's set to get the football back here. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what
Wait,
they
type
do
something,
here
type
this go
something.
around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a
Put something in
deflator
chat
for a
real quick.
football
I
team.
think I may have
Now it's up to
done
the
something.
offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Incomplete. Intended for his tight end. It's now 2nd and 10.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
I'll figure it out after. Go on a different account and try to watch from a different account. I don't know.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this
Rick
go
Toffin.
deep right side.
Ah.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll throw now on the final play.
He like just let him get in front of him. Like he had him beat. You just gotta use your body a little bit. Rick Toffin.
Run down as time is now run out.
Hey, it doesn't
This
matter.
first half of action. Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime halftime update after all. Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
So here are the Patriots to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh, Dahan! Let's go! Oh, Dahan is back! Return of the king! Listen, bro, I am selling this entire... Kenny! I'm selling this... Oh, my God. Yeah, this season, I'm getting toasted, bro.
Well, I tell you what,
I'll add you in, Dahan. You'll be our center. Or actually, we need another receiver. We need a receiver.
They go right back to White here on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
This is
the last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Now a carry for
Tommy just missed the tackle. Bro, what the
He's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football.
Yep, I can see all your chats, big dog.
Making it work.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And down inside
it's on
the
my
15,
screen.
shy of the 10.
Hey.
10 more there, and I believe that'll
something?
be enough for another 1st down. It will. Newton now to throw. That's
He'll make the
right
tackle.
away. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. It's another 10
Yeah,
yards.
Dahan, I'm glad you're happy, but
Another
this game is
down.
not going
So
good.
Not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Michelle, they toss it out right to
Oh, good tackle. That's not even one of the boys. Let's go.
They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun, Newton. He may try.
Oh, yes, sir, Kenny! Kenny just flipped him.
3 yards short of the 1st. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he
Bro,
decides
Kenny
to
just
escape
flipped
out of
him.
there, and he doesn't pick up a 1st down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
Makes the score Patriots 10. Bills.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense
Kenny,
score.
that
Now
was
they
a
get to
good
go
ass
out there and
play.
do their part.
All right, LeBron, come on, LeBron.
They go back to the air here after the INT
That's
on
a
the
bad
last
throw,
drive.
Oh my God.
Knocked away and incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up.
Covered by Jason McCourty.
We're in the 3rd quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Get it to your playmakers. Jackson Buckler.
Incomplete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down. Back now in Buffalo. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Buying time to his left.
Go,
and
Brown.
now he's going to use his legs.
Truck him. Oh my God, he's
Comes
on.
loose, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
It's freaking LeBron. LeBron can't fumble.
That time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. 2nd time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds. Saved it.
Ah, he was all bad.
Go back to something you said in the 1st quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's
That
gone.
is not even close to who I threw to. I threw to the other side. I hit the button for the other side of the field. I didn't.
At the 34-yard line. Scoring has really been at a premium. And Charles, you got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. Their offense too, but this whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up.
Kenny, let's go. Let's go, Kenny.
Game, as you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
Except here's the problem. I threw my quarterback. Our tight end is actually good.
The tight end is now Newton.
Kenny, get him. No, Kenny just got broken. God damn it.
Good coverage downfield led to him picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll run on first down.
Let's go. Kenny with another tackle. Kenny and Richard Nixon. Good job, boys.
No gain on the play there. Second down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They keep it.
Let's go!
Again. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind.
Bro, Kenny's actually.
This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll try and run some clock here.
Kenny got him again!
And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
Here's the thing. There is no way.
So the Bills now down 10-0. A little under a minute 50 remaining. Now their losing streak in danger of continuing as they come up on first down. Being chased out left.
Good throw, Bron. Good throw, Bron.
Complete. He's got it. And
yeah, our defense is actually not terrible.
Before being tackled. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
One thing you're hoping for.
Except for that man right there.
You're able to hit a
Jackson.
you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Caught it again.
He won the fight for the football. A good pickup there, a 22.
Okay, that's fine.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Big business one. Let's go. Reggie, kill him. No, I got to use my last hand.
He's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Oh, no.
Takes a shot on the release as this
Guys,
will be incomplete.
I can't get shut out.
A good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock it on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Gotta try it here.
Let's go, Rick Dolphin!
And this is quick. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final
All right, Bron,
minute.
finally got us
Okay,
something.
game on. Don't go
Here's our own
anywhere yet.
quarterback.
You got a one-score game now.
Kicking it
They're
through.
going to
Good
rely on
kick.
the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
On the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And the Patriots are going to recover, and that should be a sure victory. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
I am on a hell of a losing streak right now.
It's the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a premium. That certainly applied here, didn't it?
And that almost felt like opened up a time capsule, didn't it? Old school football. Low scoring, close game. What a way to finish it up.
You loved it, didn't you?
I'm sorry, Don, I lost that game. But we're adding someone to the team. And that person is you. At wide receiver.
So for New England, they remain one of the hottest.
All right. Here we go. We're adding 2 players. We're adding a fullback and a receiver. $64 is going to have to do. Dahan, how tall are you? Let me think. 6'2"? 175? That sounds about right. Sorry, Dahan, but you are not black. 6'1"? Okay. Alright, this one I just gave you kind of looks like you. You do not get a pass. Alright, let's see. What type of face mask should you get? We'll give you a revolution. We'll give you this one. Dahan, that looks like your type. You are not getting any turf tape. Alright, let's see. Speed. We'll give you a 90. 90 with that. Agility. 90. Give you 70 strength. Carrying. Ain't bad at that. Break tackle. I will never ever see you break a tackle. You're probably pretty good at that. Oh, you're right! Do they have arm pads? Let's see. We're gonna have to give you sleeves. We'll give you double shooter sleeves. So should we just drip you full way out? Yeah, let's just drip you all the way out. We'll give you the Nike pads. Don, how does that look? What does this mean? All right, Don. That actually sort of looks like you. Okay. Let's keep it moving. Catching. I'll give you a 75. Catching traffic. 70. Spectacular catch. 70. You're a smart guy, so I'm going to give you 99 route running because you're a smart guy. Oh, Don, don't worry. I got my schedule a little early, and I looked at it, and it said that I had all, like, AP classes. I got out of every single one of them. So we're good. What do you want me to give you? An 80? I'll give you an 80 spectacular catch. Your catch of traffic isn't great. We'll just give you an 80 for both. Superstar X Factor. We'll get you on a 7-year contract so you can't leave us. What a good looking player that. I'll put you at receiver 1. You're the best receiver overall wise. Moving Atwood out of the lineup and you in. Alright, we need one more player. Wait. LeBron didn't play that good. Hear me out right now. Hear me out. LeBron didn't play that great at quarterback. So I think we move him to fullback. Okay, just wait. Alright, and he's got... we need to give him catching, because he can probably catch. I just didn't give it to him earlier. Oh, he's not a 99 catching. We'll make him a utility guy. He could probably run block pretty good. All right, 67 overall, fullback. All right, Bron's a fullback now. All right, and now here's the kicker, okay? We need a new quarterback. Who shall our new quarterback be? Is that how you spell? How do you spell Stiegel's last name? This is my head coach, and I don't know how to spell his name. Stiegel. Yeah, no. You already know it, Don. Class of 2000. Alright, number 10 seems good. Alright, let's see. Wait. Which one looks most like our football coach? He's 5'10"? Is he actually? Okay. I'll give that to you. We'll give him this face. Actually looks pretty good right now with this. We'll give him a visor. Actually, no, Stiegel does not like to drip. Stiegel does not like drip at all. So let me remove those. Let me remove every form of drip he has.
I won't.
Except for a quarterback wrist. Alright, I got you. .70 speed. Oh, but this man can throw the ball. And he... Wait, where's his play action? Where's play action at? They always think he's going to run that ball. All right. We're good. Eric Stiegel at quarterback. LeBron James at fullback. We have to win now. We have to. This is our third quarterback in 3 weeks.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team. Start your week by installing your game plan.
One sec. I have to actually go on Final Forms right now. Just to make sure I have everything in. One sec. I am doing Stiegel no good. I need to give him. He needs to be Superstar X Factor. All right, Don. This is the game. We're on the verge of getting eliminated for playoff contention, so we need to get moving. One sec. We gotta kick it old school because of our new quarterback.
Today, from Bills Stadium in Orchard Park, New York, it's Week 9 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. We actually need to go. We need to win this game like bad.
Today it's a Week 9 matchup set to go here between the Seattle Seahawks and the Buffalo Bills.
Yes, it is a good thing. Or else it would be donezo. He would not even sign his contract to play here if they didn't. Yes. But hey, the white helmets, man, we're set.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he'll be hit.
Stiegel just got stamped. What the fuck?
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Oh, Eric. Oh, no! No! No, Stiegel fumbled it.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson going for it all. And that will be caught.
What? Oh, my gosh.
Out of bounds, ruled incomplete here. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Wilson after the play fake to Carson.
What the heck, bro? What?
So they hit pay dirt.
Okay, that's not
There's
gonna.
laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about.
Gotta save it.
So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Letting one go deep for the end zone.
Oh, what a play by Ethan, bro. He got toasted by him, but he made up for it.
Good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And Myers able to knock it through. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line,
come on, Noah.
to get something out of that drive.
Uh-oh.
They did that.
Lay a block to Han. Oh, good block to Han!
And he brings us out past the 20
right, here we
to
go.
the 24. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though?
King. Okay, good play, LeBron.
And they were able to trot back out on the field to start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the
Bro, LeBron from the fullback. He's wide.
They don't even cover the fullbacks in these games.
Now I got LeBron there.
In the end zone without turning it over.
Another
All right,
catch
Dahan, make a move at the
This
line.
one good for 11. First down.
Dahan, I'm chucking it up to you.
Left side here.
Damn it, Dahan.
That's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Good play, Dahan.
This time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and the Bills will move the chains.
Let's go.
And he will find his big tight end over the middle. Call that a very strong gain of 24. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's gonna
Oh no, that was a legal forward pass. Oh no. No. No, you've never seen this many illegal forward passes in a game.
So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Uh-oh, Dahan! Dahan! Touchdown! Dahan, I swear, if you do that celebration, if you score a touchdown this year, I'm going to kill you. Oh no, I just missed the extra point. Oh, we're good.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Dahan, take it. You are, bro, Dahan. You were actually so open on that play because of your freaking route running.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchdown.
This is like the earliest I've scored a touchdown in a game all season.
Here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Oh yeah, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss.
Why is he doing this?
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting.
That was my zone. I should have stayed there. I stepped up.
Reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball.
Old ass Greg Olsen.
They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. First down, Seahawks. Play action. Now Wilson.
Shit.
That's complete to DK Metcalf.
This is not
He is
they're just picking us apart right now. I think we need to send a hell of
there's
pressure.
anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run on the open field, but if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second.
I'm running engage 8.
When he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on that one better than 20 miles an hour. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. From the shotgun, Wilson. He finds his man. The
Good play, Maxis. Good play.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, first and 10. And
good play, Rich
over
Nixon.
the middle. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him
3rd and 2. Come on.
All
right, we're going to put the Margwa on a QB spy.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Wow, he went over top!
Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, his second touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively,
Dude, they don't even cover the
run.
run.
Get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Uh-oh. Stud right there. Oh!
Try something, because right now they're just cutting him to shreds.
And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best moment.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Benson Mayoa in there to bury him for a loss of 11. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them.
What a throw! Oh, he dropped it! They're booing you right now.
They'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's really difficult task.
They're talking about starring in the NBA.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Whoa! What a bad throw! That was to me. That was thrown at the Jackson. Oh, Stiegel just sold. Stiegel.
That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point. His first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid. The reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out.
Just
and taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, Wilson.
Let's go. Russian Mangler got him. The Russian Mangler got him.
Back right around the 48-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. He lets it fly for Lockett.
He just got toasted. Oh! He made a play on the ball, though! What a play! I thought he got toasted. Oh, no.
Third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Let's go. I'm going to time out. The Megaton guy.
Going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. On fourth down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. He's had a solid start to this game, but bottom line is they're losing, so he doesn't care about his stats. He just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
Good play, Don. Good play, Don.
All right, feels like if he does, that means things will get better for his team. Maybe get him back into.
We're gonna hit that route again. It's open.
In these situations, I remember playing with a quarterback once where he actually ran out onto the field first ahead of everyone else just to say, guys, let's go. Try and create that energy, create that spark.
So far, he has one touchdown, one interception. He'll be looking for that second touchdown now.
All right, we need to start hitting stuff to the outside now.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
12 seconds, and I don't have any timeouts. I'm going to take my field goal now.
So on second down,
yards.
the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half.
Come on, that's got to hit.
54 yards away. And
it does. Let's go, tie it up.
And that will knot things up here late in the first half. So a big play before the end of the half to get them into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. That'll be taken about
Shit, I actually returned it. I was diving. That's fine. It doesn't matter.
Take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Take over first and 10.
I can't believe it's tied right now.
The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it?
Oh my God!
And that's caught inside the 35.
Tommy just got burned by DK.
And all the way down to the 29. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 43 yards. First and 10, it's Wilson. And to the tight end, Olsen, right side. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. A gain of 6 there on first. So second and 4 from the 22.
Brings up second and 4.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Wide open receiver complete.
Oh, Dahan, we're not
down,
doing
but
good.
he does reach the 5. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They run it with Carson. And he's across the
Giannis just pushed him in the end zone.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
Oh,
Chris Carson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
oh, Stiegel, he's coaching him up.
Offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
Damn it. It's not open anymore.
Intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
15 yards there on the catch and run. This is Carson. And he's brought down. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal.
Good gain by Chris Carson. Picks up a first down, and you just have to love his running style. Talk about a straight-ahead guy, no-nonsense type of a runner. He's averaged 82 yards a game.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And he puts it through. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. It was all capped off by the Chris Carson touchdown run. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Come on.
Buffalo set to get the football back here. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
Oh! What a catch! Edward Richtofen.
Pass midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big pickup of 38.
Still all sorts of
Brown
time
dropped
left
it.
in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Freaking tackle, bro.
And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him.
God bless America. Why did he come back? Go and just catch it at the freaking first down yard, bro.
Stalls out on 4th down. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. They'll start out on the ground with Carson.
Unbelievable. He's a 99 overall defensive end, and he can't tackle Chris Carson.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 2. Now Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he'll be stopped.
I'm done with this fucking game, bro. There's nothing I can do.
Time 1st down, Seattle. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. On 1st down, Carson, some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They run again with Carson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
How about you go and play for the other team if you're going to go pushing forward 8 fucking yards?
Because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
That's crazy.
So the victory here for Seattle. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned.
Scouting points are earned every week. Use all of your points because a portion of the remaining. Start your week by installing your game plan.
Oh. We'll play one more if we win, or if we lose.
Today, from State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona, it's Week 10 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Buffalo Bills
Good one on
and
tap.
the
Both teams have 4 combined wins. I need to break this losing streak so bad right now.
They'll try and start this
The Hans
drive
open
in
right
the
away.
air. Oh, he's
Good
got
move.
it wide open, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and then hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week
pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down. In that time for the sack, say hello to Chandler Jones. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So it just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allowed
what? No!
Picked up by the linebacker.
Bro, how? God bless America. He got hung up on him. Of course he got hung up on him.
Who leads him out? Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 43.
He had the numbers of a game last week that if you win, you talk about him being a gritty guy, managing the game, getting it done. But they lost. So obviously 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown pass, that's not going to be good enough. Got to get that changed around.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Shotgun now for Murray. Flushed out right.
So tired of these mobile quarterbacks, bro.
He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
And there's the beauty of Kyler Murray because we all know he can get it done through the air. Terrific right arm. And nowadays, we don't even talk about his height anymore. He's shown that he can see downfield and make throws. But he also possesses wide receiver speed. He can call his own number or scramble and turn it into a big play as well. Kyler Murray, a dual threat at the quarterback position.
Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. From the gun, Murray.
God damn it, Teron Johnson. You fucking suck.
This down to the 10. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a 1st down.
First down and goal to go.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Gain of 7 brings up 2nd and goal at the Bills' 3-yard line.
We're scoreless after 1.
With no score.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. On the ground with a tight end. A nifty move on the run, but ultimately stops short of the goal line down at the 2. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll try and pound it in with Drake. Yeah, this is going
Why?
on the spot.
Oh my God! Why do they always push you forward,
Only a
bro?
yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
It's an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble.
Let's go! Go, Don!
Get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
I didn't know you were still here.
17 now. Here's a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again.
Oh, you're open again! No!
Looking end zone, but It's incomplete.
You had him.
Defensively, Charles,
We're
they
gonna look for a
continue to
middle
really limit this
play
offense as
here.
far as yardage goes.
LeBron or
Exactly
me?
right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive.
Let's go, Noah! Let's go! Yes, sir!
Touchdown grab. And the Bills have taken the lead. Good bounce back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Taking about
Dude,
7
Don,
yards
that's actually so
deep. This
hype.
will not be returned. It'll come out to
Like,
25.
we needed a playmaker for the longest time. That's, like,
Arizona's
actually kind of
offense at the line,
fast.
ready to get their drive started.
I mean, I'm
And
not
looking at this situation,
like to
Charles,
catch
you
it.
got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
Let's go, Richard Nixon sacked him!
Now the Bills get to it.
Richard Nixon!
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Oh, Takio! Let's go!
Intercepted.
Let's go!
Near the 32. And he
Takio
will have the first
Misaki
down here as they
with the
get
pick.
into field goal range down just shy of the 20. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember,
Oh my god, that was a terrible throw! What? I can't believe it! Every time I get a turnover, I throw pick the next play. You were open! You were open! What a bad
this is a
throw!
former first-round pick, and he's been a bit of a disappointment in his career up till now, but he's still got room to grow. And this is an excellent play right here to come away with the football.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Oh,
And he'll
freaking
get
steal,
this
just
up past the
sold, bro. That was a
25 before
bad
he's out of
throw.
bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. From the gun.
Go, Kenny! Let's go!
It's intercepted.
Go! 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 Let's go!
Score. It's a 6 and a Bills touchdown.
Oh my
Remember,
god!
this is the #1 defense in the National Football League.
My
Here's a
God.
good example of why.
Shows that they set an
Holy
aggressive
cow.
tone, not just stopping the run,
What a
just
play.
getting after the
A pick
quarterback.
six.
But the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're
Oh
the
my
receivers,
God.
and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Let's go! Let's go! That's a pick
And
6,
not wanting to
bro!
risk anything here late in the half. He'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something
Oh.
on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something
Defense
that's
is starting to
been
stand
many
up good right now.
A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy. And
Let's go.
potentially get me
Let's
some
go,
points.
D.
And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Drake. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 15. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
Well, it was worth a shot. Good catch, that.
They may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
No, I'm not mad at you for skipping halftime, but can I just have a sip of water real quick? Please, thank you. All right, let's go. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway.
Let's go. Let's go.
19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
At the 28-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray, the catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Murray to give. This is Drake. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Murray caught left side Hopkins. And he gets this one to midfield.
We gotta start playing
before he's brought down. 16 yards, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here's Murray from midfield. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Drake.
Oh, no.
And some room to work. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. And I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else.
4-yard line.
They'll try the jet sweep with Kirk.
Oh, Kenny just got broken. No.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On 2nd down, it's Drake, and he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
At the 23-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Murray.
What the? Pick it up!
Look up there, incomplete.
Intended for Larry Fitzgerald. Incomplete. Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. 3rd quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming. On the slant, complete to Hopkins.
The slant. You think I beat him
Down
for
to the
slant?
10-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter. They'll try and run it. And
No!
this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
This is not good.
Kyler Murray, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own.
Let's go.
Down.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football?
Right.
I think you'd rather
Still
take your
keep
chances
that
with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that.
He can't get it with
all the way to the end zone.
He can't beat it with
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
So here are the Bills to take over. Remember, right now they are on a 6-game losing streak, trying to snap that. And a good sign is they've got the lead in the football. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Back to throw now.
Run! Look for the ball!
This one's incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
Solid coverage on the play by Devondre Campbell.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks...
Yes, sir. Dahan is having a game.
They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Oh, they forgot to block him.
They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Willie Henry muscled his way in for the sack. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Well, that's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we got a one-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that'll push the lead up to 8. Now, from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. To throw is Murray.
Let's go.
And his throw here is incomplete.
Man, Ethan's
He's unable to complete it there. Just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Back to throw. Murray.
No, I tried to bait him.
And that's complete. Now the Cards going to call another timeout.
4th down. 4th down.
As they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. Murray sets to throw on 4th. And he's got Fitzgerald. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Well, they did the part they had to do. Quick throw got the 1st down.
But that doesn't allow them to relax. They still have plenty of work to do.
Not much there, only a yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Let's go! The Russian Mangler! The Russian Mangler coming!
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Let's go!
That's it away, and it falls down incomplete. 1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray.
Let's go! We're going to win a game!
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of blocking.
Yes, Don! Don is hype. Don is hype. Eric stepped up to the plate and played sort of good. But it's fine. It's whatever. We had a pick 6 from Kenny.
Just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
That's ball game. Ball game.
Let's go. We got to clip
So
that.
it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done, really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball. You're handing out multiple, although I set you up by saying game balls, plural, but I
like where we're going with this, though. You say one to represent, like the best player of all of that, and I say multiples so that you keep everyone motivated and involved.
You're a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people. I thought I was the only child.
You get a game ball, and you get a game ball. Game balls for everybody.
All right. Well, Tahan, you had a great game.
So for Buffalo,
yeah, I'm about to get off anyway. I got to go to work. All right.